Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age more gracefully than others? Why do some stay healthy and vibrant into their golden years, while others struggle with fatigue, aches, and limited mobility? If you're looking for simple but powerful ways to unlock the secrets to longevity, this video is for you. Dr. James Chen, a renowned doctor with 65 years of experience, has helped countless patients live healthier, longer lives by focusing on just a few key daily habits that most of us overlook. In this video, you'll learn Dr. Chen's revolutionary approach to aging gracefully and discover the 4 essential areas of your body that need regular care to not only boost your energy but also improve circulation, prevent falls, and enhance your immune system. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Foot care. The foundation of longevity. Dr. Chen's routine begins with a ritual that may seem simple, yet carries profound significance. He checks his feet. It's not just a glance, it's a thorough inspection, an act he's come to regard as essential for maintaining his health. This isn't a fleeting obsession, but a practice rooted in decades of medical experience and wisdom. Over the years, Dr. Chen has learned an invaluable lesson that many of us overlook. Our feet are not just the foundation of our body. They are the key to longevity and well-being. Modern science is beginning to catch up with this truth. A recent study published by Harvard Medical School underscores this very point, revealing that good foot care can dramatically improve circulation and reduce the risk of cardiovascular issues by an impressive 35%, particularly in people over the age of 60. For Dr. Chen, this revelation isn't just academic, it's deeply personal. It has shaped the way he practices medicine and how he views the body as a whole. Our feet are often neglected, hidden away in shoes and socks, and taken for granted until problems arise. We may not think about them unless they hurt, but in truth, they are a crucial part of the body's intricate system. Dr. Chen has witnessed firsthand how proper foot care can enhance overall health in ways that might surprise us. He remembers an elderly patient, John, who came to him several months ago with complaints of chronic fatigue and sleep disturbances. John was often exhausted, struggling with energy and mobility. Upon examination, Dr. Chen noticed that his feet were cold to the touch and exhibited signs of poor circulation, hardly surprising given his age. It became clear that John's condition wasn't just physical fatigue, it was a systemic issue rooted in neglecting the health of his feet. Dr. Chen introduced him to a foot care regimen that included soaking, massaging, and moisturizing, as well as exercises to improve circulation. After just 3 months, John's transformation was nothing short of remarkable. He had more energy, he slept better, and most importantly, he felt rejuvenated. His feet, once cold and lifeless, became a source of vitality. John was able to resume his normal activities, and he even started taking long walks again, something he thought he could never do. The improvement was so profound that John became one of Dr. Chen's strongest advocates for the importance of foot care, often telling friends and family how it changed his life. This story is not an isolated case. Many studies have reinforced the idea that foot health is directly linked to our overall well-being, particularly as we age. A key element of foot care involves using the right techniques for washing and massaging. Dr. Chen stresses that the process should be gentle but deliberate. It all starts with soaking the feet in warm, not hot, water. The goal isn't to scald the skin but to relax the muscles and soften any buildup of dirt or dead skin. A 3 to 5 minute soak is usually sufficient. After soaking, it's crucial to use gentle, circular motions when washing the feet. Dr. Chen recommends using a mild, unscented soap to avoid irritation, as harsh chemicals can strip the skin of its natural oils. But it's not just the act of washing that matters, it's about paying attention to the details. One area Dr. Chen highlights is the spaces between the toes, which are often ignored. moisture can easily accumulate there, creating a breeding ground for fungal infections. Therefore, cleaning between the toes is crucial, and after washing, it's important to dry them thoroughly, using a soft towel. When we neglect this step, we risk developing issues like athlete's foot or toenail fungus, both of which can lead to discomfort and even mobility issues over time. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Once the feet are clean and dry, the real magic begins: the massage. Dr. Chen has a technique that he believes is not only effective but therapeutic. He demonstrates to his patients how to apply gentle pressure with the thumbs, starting from the soles and working toward the heels. This isn't just a soothing act, it's a way to stimulate vital pressure points in the feet, as described in ancient medicine. These pressure points are linked to different organs and systems in the body, and massaging them can improve circulation, reduce stress, and promote healing. By stimulating these points, Dr. Chen explains, patients can feel an almost immediate sense of relaxation, as if their entire body is responding to the care given to their feet. It's a reminder that the health of the feet is intertwined with the health of the whole body. Beyond circulation, proper foot care can have far-reaching benefits. Recent research supports this, with studies such as those conducted by the Mayo Clinic showing that foot care plays a pivotal role in maintaining balance and reducing the risk of falls, one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. In a groundbreaking 2023 study published in the Journal of Aging Studies, it was found that older adults who regularly cared for their feet reported 30% fewer falls and showed improved mobility compared to those who ignored their feet. Dr. Chen often uses an analogy to explain why foot care is so important. He compares the feet to the roots of a tree. Just as healthy roots nourish and stabilize the entire tree, well-maintained feet provide stability and strength to the rest of the body. The condition of our feet, he argues, can affect everything from our posture to our energy levels to our mental clarity. As we age, particularly after the age of 60, the body naturally undergoes changes that slow down circulation and decrease the body's ability to heal itself. This is why Dr. Chen recommends a comprehensive foot care regimen that includes more than just washing and massaging. He advises his patients to invest in quality foot care products, such as a gentle exfoliating brush, a non-slip bathroom mat for safety, and a specially formulated foot cream for moisturizing. These products help to soften dry, cracked heels, which are common among the elderly. But Dr. Chen doesn't stop there. He also emphasizes the importance of supportive footwear. Proper shoes, he insists, are an investment in one's health. Ill-fitting shoes can lead to a host of problems, including bunions, corns, and even more serious issues like hammertoes or plantar fasciitis. One of the most common problems Dr. Chen encounters with his elderly patients is the issue of dry, cracked heels. These can be painful and, if left untreated, can lead to more severe complications like infections. Dr. Chen advises that after a shower or bath, it's best to apply a rich moisturizing cream to the heels while the skin is still damp. This helps to lock in moisture and prevent cracking. He also suggests using antifungal powder in shoes to keep feet dry and free from infection. Regular care can make a world of difference, improving not only comfort but also mobility and overall quality of life. Margaret, an active 80-year-old woman, is one of Dr. Chen's success stories. When she first came to see him, she was concerned that her worsening foot pain would soon take away her independence. She had always been an active woman, enjoying daily walks and community activities, but the pain in her feet was becoming unbearable. She feared that her lifestyle would have to change, and not for the better. However, after following Dr. Chen's foot care regimen, washing, massaging, and moisturizing daily, she experienced an incredible transformation. Margaret's pain lessened, and she regained the energy and mobility she thought she had lost forever. Now, at the age of 82, Margaret leads walking groups in her neighborhood, inspiring others to take care of their feet and never give up on staying active. She has become a beacon of hope for others her age, proving that with the right care, the golden years can be full of vitality and adventure. The emotional impact of these transformations cannot be overstated. Dr. Chen has seen firsthand how a simple act of self-care, like taking the time to care for one's feet, can change lives. His patients often tell him that they feel a renewed sense of independence, confidence, and hope after adopting a proper foot care routine. The positive changes are not just physical, they are emotional and psychological as well. When we take the time to care for our feet, we are not just caring for a body part. We are investing in our future and in our ability to live life to its fullest. Foot care isn't just about comfort. It's about empowerment, health, and the ability to embrace each day with energy and enthusiasm. Dr. Chen's message is clear. Taking care of our feet today ensures a better tomorrow, filled with the vitality to enjoy every step along the way. Underarm Care, the natural detox center of your body. Dr. Chen, a renowned expert in holistic health and well-being, has always placed great emphasis on a crucial, yet often neglected aspect of our hygiene, underarm care. It's astonishing how many of us treat this area as simply a place for deodorant application, rarely stopping to consider the vital role it plays in our overall health. But what if I told you that your underarms are far more than just a spot to keep fresh? They are, in fact, one of the most important natural detox centers in your body. This is something Dr. Chen has been stressing for years, and I can't help but feel that his message is something we all need to hear more often. Think about it. How many of us truly focus on the underarm region beyond the basics of hygiene and odor control? Most people, myself included at times, don't give this part of our body a second thought. Yet, underarms house lymph nodes that are vital to our body's immune system. These small but incredibly powerful filters are responsible for helping to clear toxins, bacteria, and other harmful substances from the body. And yet, so many of us ignore them, either by overloading on commercial deodorants or, even worse, neglecting proper care altogether. When I first learned about the true importance of underarm health, I felt a deep sense of urgency. How many times had I been guilty of rushing through my daily hygiene routine without considering how much more I could be doing to support my health? A recent groundbreaking study from Stanford Medical Center highlighted something truly remarkable. It found strong, scientifically backed links between underarm health and overall immune function. These findings were not only surprising but also empowering. The lymph nodes located under our arms are key players in our body's immune defense. They filter out toxins, waste, and harmful pathogens from our system, playing an active role in maintaining overall health. It's astonishing to think that something as simple as keeping our underarms healthy could boost our immunity. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Immunology revealed that proper underarm hygiene can increase lymphatic flow by as much as 40%. Leading to a stronger, more effective immune system. That's a huge deal. I couldn't help but feel a sense of awe when I read that. The idea that such a small and often overlooked part of our body could be so integral to our health made me rethink how I approach my wellness. Dr. Chen often shares the touching story of Helen, a vibrant 70-year-old woman who had been struggling with persistent upper respiratory infections. These infections drained her energy and left her feeling unwell for much of the time. After learning about proper underarm hygiene from Dr. Chen, she began incorporating some simple changes into her routine. Within weeks, Helen experienced a remarkable transformation. Not only did her upper respiratory issues significantly improve, but something even more unexpected happened. Her energy levels surged. She was no longer feeling drained or sluggish, but instead found herself full of life, eager to take on the day. It was as though her body had been revitalized, and it was all thanks to something as simple as taking better care of her underarms. What struck me most about Helen's story is how often we overlook the small, routine changes that can make the biggest impact. In Helen's case, underarm care wasn't just about hygiene, it was a turning point for her overall health. This story is a testament to how something so simple, something so often ignored, can lead to profound improvements in our well-being. As I reflect on this, I can't help but feel grateful for the opportunity to rethink how I care for my own body. Dr. Chen also explains that underarm lymph nodes do more than just fight infection. These nodes help maintain good circulation throughout the upper body, which, in turn, supports heart health. I had never thought about this connection before, but it makes so much sense. When you consider the complexity of the body's systems, it's clear that every part is connected. If the lymphatic system in your underarms is compromised, it can disrupt circulation and even affect heart health. This realization brings a whole new level of importance to underarm care. Dr. Chen emphasizes that we should start viewing our underarms not just as a body part to deodorize, but as central to the health of our entire lymphatic system. If we ignore this area, we risk blocking the body's natural detoxification pathways, which can lead to a cascade of health issues down the line. One of the most eye-opening lessons I took away from Dr. Chen's work is that deodorants alone are not enough to maintain proper underarm hygiene. Most deodorants, especially those with synthetic fragrances and chemicals, can do more harm than good. They may mask odors temporarily, but they don't promote the health of the lymphatic system or support the natural detox process. Dr. Chen recommends a 3-step routine for proper underarm care, and after trying it myself, I can honestly say it has made a world of difference. First, Dr. Chen advises gentle washing with an unscented soap. Using circular motions, starting from the outer edges of the underarm and moving towards the center, helps stimulate natural lymphatic circulation. This is crucial for detoxification. I was initially surprised by how simple this step was, yet it made me feel more connected to my body's natural processes. The second step is to avoid harsh exfoliation. Many people, myself included, think that exfoliating the underarm area is a good idea, but in reality, it can disrupt the delicate balance of the lymphatic system. Dr. Chen warns against being too aggressive, and I now understand why. The third step is drying the area completely. This one, I must admit, I didn't always prioritize. Moisture can harbor bacteria, which can disrupt lymphatic function and create an environment ripe for infections. Taking the time to dry the area thoroughly after washing is a simple yet powerful step in underarm care. I now make sure to give this area the same level of care that I give to other parts of my body. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When it comes to deodorant, Dr. Chen advocates for using natural alternatives. Aluminum-based antiperspirants, which are common in many deodorants, are known to block lymphatic drainage, which can negatively impact the body's detoxification process. Instead, he recommends using natural deodorants, such as those made from baking soda or mineral salts. Initially, I was skeptical about whether natural deodorants could work, but after making the switch, I've noticed a subtle yet significant difference. Not only does my skin feel better, but I feel more in tune with my body's natural rhythms. Another often overlooked aspect of underarm care is lymphatic massage. Dr. Chen recommends a simple 2-minute massage each morning to stimulate lymph flow and reduce shoulder stiffness. At first, I wasn't sure what to expect, but after giving it a try, I found it incredibly soothing. The gentle upward motions from the armpit to the collarbone promote circulation and reduce tension in the shoulders. For someone who spends long hours working at a desk, this simple practice has helped me feel more relaxed and less stiff. Dr. Chen also shares the story of Robert, a 68-year-old man who had long suffered from shoulder tension and fatigue. After adopting the natural deodorants and underarm care routine, Robert noticed a significant improvement in his mobility and energy levels. His shoulders became more flexible, and he no longer experienced the constant fatigue that had plagued him for years. His story serves as a powerful reminder of how small changes can lead to major improvements in our health. Finally, Dr. Chen emphasizes the importance of listening to your body. If you notice persistent soreness, changes in skin texture, or any unusual signs in your underarm area, it's critical to seek medical attention. Early detection of lymphatic issues is key to effective treatment. Ignoring these symptoms could lead to bigger health problems down the road. Underarm care is so much more than just a superficial hygiene practice. It's a vital component of our body's detox system, immune function, and overall health. By giving our underarms the attention they deserve, we are not only protecting this often overlooked area but also supporting our body's ability to fight illness, maintain circulation, and detoxify naturally. It's a small but incredibly powerful step in taking control of our health, and I can't help but feel grateful for the awareness that Dr. Chen's teachings have brought into my life. Now, I'm committed to treating my underarms and my body with the respect and care they truly deserve. Knee and elbow care, the pillars of movement. Dr. Chen's unwavering belief in the importance of knee and elbow care is rooted in the simple yet profound understanding that these two joints are essential to our ability to move, stay independent, and live life without limitations. As we grow older, our bodies inevitably change, and one of the most significant consequences of aging is the gradual wear and tear on our joints. The knees and elbows, in particular, bear much of the burden. These joints are responsible for some of the most basic, yet critical actions we perform every day. Walking, bending, lifting, and even reaching for something high on a shelf. Over time, neglecting their health can lead to stiffness, pain, and restricted movement, which in turn can rob us of our ability to perform even the most routine tasks. Dr. Chen emphasizes that one of the most powerful tools we have to combat these changes is consistency in joint care. He encourages his patients to adopt a routine of gentle stretching and strengthening exercises that are specifically designed to keep the knees and elbows as functional and pain-free as possible. These exercises may seem simple, but their impact can be profound. By gently stretching the muscles surrounding these joints, we improve flexibility, which can significantly reduce the stiffness that so often accompanies aging. Additionally, strengthening the muscles around the knees and elbows helps to support and stabilize the joints, preventing unnecessary stress and strain. In essence, these exercises act as a safeguard, preserving the health of the joints and allowing them to remain active and agile long into later life. What truly sets Dr. Chen's approach apart is his holistic view of joint health. He doesn't simply focus on the knee or elbow in isolation. He recognizes that every part of the body is connected. He advocates for exercises that improve the overall balance and mobility of the body, which in turn enhances the functionality of the knees and elbows. For instance, strengthening the core and legs through specific exercises can take pressure off the knees, while strengthening the upper body can relieve strain on the elbows. It's all about building a strong, balanced foundation that supports these crucial joints for as long as possible. But Dr. Chen's advice doesn't stop at exercises alone. He also stresses the importance of maintaining proper posture. Poor posture, often caused by the way we sit, stand, or move, can place undue pressure on the knees and elbows, which leads to long-term damage. For example, slouching while sitting or standing with improper alignment puts extra stress on the joints, making them more prone to pain and degeneration. Over time, this misalignment can cause a cascade of issues, including inflammation, reduced range of motion, and, in the worst case, the need for joint replacement surgery. That's why Dr. Chen urges his patients to be mindful of their posture throughout the day, whether they are sitting at a desk, lifting groceries, or walking around the neighborhood. Simple adjustments, like sitting up straight, keeping the knees in proper alignment, and avoiding overextending the elbows, can significantly reduce the strain on these vital joints. Dr. Chen is also a firm believer in the power of regular checkups and early intervention. So often, people ignore the subtle signs of joint discomfort, dismissing them as part of the aging process. However, by the time pain or stiffness becomes noticeable, damage may already have begun. Regular visits to a healthcare professional allow for the early detection of any joint issues, whether it's inflammation, wear and tear, or misalignment. By catching these problems early, patients can take proactive steps to address them before they escalate. Dr. Chen's patients who follow this advice often experience a significant reduction in joint pain, as well as an improvement in their overall mobility. These patients not only report feeling better but also express a greater sense of independence, as they can move freely and without discomfort. From a personal perspective, I find Dr. Chen's approach to knee and elbow care both refreshing and empowering. In a world where we often treat symptoms without addressing root causes, he takes the time to truly understand how the body works as a whole. His emphasis on prevention, self-care, and lifestyle adjustments resonates deeply with me. It reminds me that our bodies, when properly cared for, can continue to serve us in the most amazing ways, regardless of age. I have seen firsthand how his advice can transform lives. People who were once confined by joint pain begin to regain their mobility and confidence. They start doing things they thought they'd never be able to do again, whether it's climbing a set of stairs without pain, gardening without stiffness, or simply playing with their grandchildren. The emotional impact of this kind of care cannot be overstated. When you take care of your joints, those often overlooked but critical parts of your body, you gain more than just the ability to move. You gain the freedom to live your life fully. There's a sense of empowerment that comes with being able to move freely, without the constant ache or fear of injury. The simple act of stretching or strengthening your knees and elbows can feel like a gift to yourself, a gift that keeps on giving. It's an investment in your future, a way of telling yourself, I'm not done yet, I'm just getting started. Back care. The foundation of flexibility and strength. Dr. Chen, with deep conviction, draws our attention to a crucial aspect of our overall health that is often taken for granted: back care. It's easy to forget just how much our backs influence our daily lives until we experience pain or discomfort. A healthy back is the cornerstone that supports both our physical flexibility and strength, and yet, as we age, many of us start to notice the unfortunate toll it takes. Back pain becomes an all-too common companion, hindering us from performing even the simplest of tasks. It can be a source of frustration, fatigue, and emotional distress, and when it becomes chronic, it has the power to affect our quality of life in ways we can never fully anticipate. Dr. Chen emphasizes the importance of taking proactive steps to maintain a healthy back, recommending a well-rounded approach that includes core strengthening exercises and an unwavering focus on proper posture. It's not just about performing a few stretches or hitting the gym once in a while. It's about cultivating a mindset that values back health as a lifelong priority. Over time, we come to realize that a strong back is a product of consistent care, not a one-time fix. When we strengthen our core muscles, the very foundation of our stability, we help to relieve the stress placed on our spine and prevent the onset of back pain. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For many of us, back pain sneaks up on us slowly, gradually creeping in and taking root before we even realize what's happening. Stretching and strengthening the muscles that support the spine play an essential role in maintaining mobility and preventing discomfort. Dr. Chan stresses that these exercises don't just prevent pain, they also act as a defense mechanism. They help our muscles stay elastic, resilient, and capable of adapting to the physical demands we place on our bodies daily. The reality is that our back muscles are constantly at work, whether we are sitting at a desk, lifting groceries, or simply walking around. Without proper care, the muscles can become stiff, weak, and prone to injury, creating a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. But there's more to it than just exercise. Dr. Chen also highlights the importance of maintaining good posture throughout the day. Poor posture, whether from sitting hunched over a computer, slouching while watching TV, or improperly lifting heavy objects, can put immense strain on the spine. This cumulative stress builds up over time, leading to discomfort and, in the worst case, long-term spinal problems. It's easy to ignore our posture, especially when we are focused on other things or when we feel comfortable in a certain position. However, our spine is a delicate structure, and even small shifts in our alignment can have far-reaching consequences. By simply becoming more mindful of how we sit, stand, and move, we can make a world of difference in how we feel and how our backs respond. Dr. Chen also recommends incorporating regular movement into our routines, such as walking or swimming, as part of a holistic approach to back health. These activities are incredibly beneficial, not just because they engage our muscles, but because they promote flexibility and blood circulation. Regular movement helps to keep the muscles surrounding the spine supple and strong, while also improving overall cardiovascular health. And let's not forget the psychological benefits. There's something so liberating about moving our bodies in ways that feel natural and enjoyable. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park or a refreshing swim in the pool, These activities help us reconnect with our bodies and create a sense of well-being that extends beyond the physical. In my own experience, I've come to realize that back care isn't just about avoiding pain, it's about investing in our future quality of life. When we neglect our backs, we don't just risk short-term discomfort. We risk long-term limitations that could affect everything from our ability to work to our capacity to engage in activities we love. I can recall times when I felt the weight of a stiff, sore back, and the toll it takes on my mental and emotional health. It affects not just my ability to move, but my state of mind, my mood, and my energy levels. A healthy back, on the other hand, allows me to feel light, energetic, and free. It's never too late to start taking care of your back. The small daily changes you make today, whether it's being more conscious of your posture, stretching regularly, or engaging in low-impact exercises, will pay off in ways you can't fully appreciate until you experience the difference. The beauty of these habits is that they are simple yet incredibly powerful. You don't need to dedicate hours at the gym or follow an extreme regimen to see benefits. Just a little bit of effort each day can go a long way in preventing discomfort and preserving the strength and flexibility of your back for years to come. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine not only enhances physical health but also nurtures a deeper sense of well-being. Our backs are not just mechanical structures that carry us through life. They are integral to how we experience and enjoy our world. By prioritizing back care, we invest in our happiness, mobility, and independence. And let's face it, we all want to feel good in our bodies and live each day with the freedom to do what we love without being held back by pain. Dr. Chen's advice is clear and simple. Make back care a priority. It is the foundation of flexibility and strength, and without it, we risk losing the very things that make life worth living. So let's take a moment to reflect on our habits and consider what small changes we can make today to ensure that we stay strong, flexible, and pain-free tomorrow. Because the truth is, when we care for our backs, we are caring for our future selves. Thank you for watching. So far, we've explored the importance of back care, how maintaining a strong, healthy back is key to our flexibility, strength, and overall well-being. We've learned about the vital role that core strengthening exercises, good posture, and regular movement play in preventing back pain and enhancing mobility. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What is one thing you've learned today that you'll start incorporating into your daily routine to take better care of your back? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're planning to bring these tips into practice. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Stay strong, stay flexible, and take care of your back. It's the foundation for a healthier, more active life. See you in the next video.